Hi everybody, Kent from Oz here, and thank you for looking at my videos. Today I'm going to show you another Filofax tip. Well, in fact, I'm going to show you how I set up my page. So I'll just open it up, my Filofax, and I use the ruler bookmark as a very quick way to get to the day page quite easily. Now, in previous videos you've seen me talk about the layout, and I also have this work sheet which I use, but I'm going to take it out because I don't really want to look at that, and I'll have another video to discuss some of my sheets here. So what I've got here is just a very simple day layout. It's a 1 week per 2 pages, and I prefer that method. Now it's very easy to keep and maintain, and I'll just explain a few of the things that I do. On the left hand side of the day I have the times going from 7 AM to 6 PM, and here is usually where I write all of my appointments and work and personal appointments. The code that I use, if you notice here, I have red here. Red indicates work issues and black is personal and everything else. I do write the time in because we have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12 o'clock and so on, but sometimes you do have an appointment that might be at 8:45, or in this case I've got an appointment here at 12:30, and so I do write the time in just next to it, and that helps me keep an eye on the time as well. Anything that I have that is a family thing, I usually place brackets around. So over here you may not be able to read it too well, but it says that on this morning we have to take 2 cars to work, and just a little reminder. When I have written down all of my things to remember, maybe phone calls, paying bills, emailing, and as I do each one I just cross it off very neatly. I don't use highlighter a lot, but this week I actually did because there were 2 very important things that I had to do, and so I highlight them in blue because if you can see in the video, the blue stands out quite well with the black and the red. I try to keep it as neat as I can. When I'm writing on the and I'm rushed and I write very fast, sometimes it gets a bit messy, but with practice I've actually tried to keep it as neat as I can. I do have paper clips which help to hold things, and you might see that I have a pickup ticket for a shoe repair, which I will then collect, and I always put that in the diary if it's something urgent. Perhaps it was a parking receipt or something like that. The other thing I do is I do use post-it notes, not terribly a lot, but usually I write things that I can then remove and then put on the fridge or put in on the front of the diary, on the dashboard of the car, something that I can use to remind me. So this one is there for Sunday to do some chores, and I can remove that and put it in my pocket or wallet. Now here's one that I do a lot, and that is using the brightly coloured long ones for things that I don't get around to that are important and I seem to procrastinate. And so if you can read that one, it says, when am I going to do my tax? A big reminder, but it's there in my face and something that I'm trying to avoid, but I still have it there, and if I don't get to it this week or plan it properly, I can just easily remove that. I use the ruler just as a bookmark mostly, and as I have explained in other videos, I have the post-it notes here, and I find this is the more convenient place to put them. If I do need a smaller one or a different one, which I do store in the front of the diary there, then I obviously can get those. So that's my daily day planner, and I hope that you picked up a few little hints. This system really works for me, but it takes a while to get what works for you. So try something. If it doesn't work, try something else. So this is Kent from Oz. Thanks for watching my video. Stay tuned for other Filofax tips.